Here, in the beginning, you can see changes in velocity. Velocity is the rate of change in position of an object. Velocity is measured in meters per second. The ball is constantly undergoing changes in velocity due to the players hitting the ball at varying speeds. In this moment, the ball was hit outside of the singles court. The dimensions of a singles court are 78.0 feet by 27.0 feet long. All measurements have uncertainty in the last placeholder, so other courts could be 78.3 by 27.6 feet. It may seem like a small difference, but every inch counts when the ball is headed out of the court. When the player begins a point by serving, the ball is thrown straight up. There is a force of gravity on the ball that causes the ball to accelerate downward after it reaches its maximum height. The acceleration due to gravity is negative 9.81 meters per second squared. This means that when the ball is thrown up, gravity is pulling it back towards Earth at negative 9.81 meters per second. When the ball gets hit, it is projected out into the air in a parabolic path. This occurs anytime the ball is accelerated, not straight up or straight down. So anytime the racket hits the ball, it becomes a projectile.
Here, the orange player is running and coming to a stop quickly. There are specific types of shoes made for tennis players. These shoes usually have more rubber around them because the player often runs and stops quickly. The rubber causes more friction between the foot and the ground. The force of friction is a force that resists the relative motion between two surfaces as they pass over each other. The surfaces must be in contact. This force acts in the opposite direction to the motion. In this case, when the player's feet come in contact with the ground, the force of friction resists the motion between the feet and the ground and causes the feet to stop moving. Acceleration is the change in motion, so speed up, slow down, or change direction. When the player serves the ball, it changes direction from straight up to projected outward. The change in direction is acceleration. All throughout the game, we see Newton's first law taking place. Newton's first law states that an object in straight line motion at a constant speed will continue in that straight line motion at constant speed until an unbalanced force acts on it. And an object at rest will remain at rest until an unbalanced force acts on it. When one player hits the ball, it will continue in a straight line motion until it comes in contact with either the net, the ground, or player 2's racket.